so let's talk about fees, ladies. Have you ever gotten an objection from a client or prospect about your worth, your fees, what you are charging them? Let's take a step back and let's look at the world. The world is an exchange of a service or good for money or for time. There's always a give and take. That's the way the world works. That's the way the financial industry works. There's always a cost to doing business. And if there isn't a cost to doing business, you need to reevaluate it, because you either are giving up your time, giving up your energy, giving up some other source of good for that work in return. Just the way the world works. And when you look at somebody who's saying, well, that's too much money, what am I really getting for that 1% of money management fee or that $5,000 planning package? What am I really getting? I always tell my clients, you're not investing in me by paying this fee. You're investing in yourself. This is a cost for your future. This is an investment into your future. So are you telling me that you don't value your future enough to pay this fee? And if you go even deeper than that, it's not just valuing their future, it's valuing their present, it's their worth. They don't feel worthy of investing this amount of money into themselves. And why? Why? Maybe they lack trust in themselves. Trust that they will actually do the things that you tell them to do to get to that next level of growth. I remember one woman was in my office and we were going through this exercise and she just started crying. She was bawling her eyes out and she said, I know this is what I need. I know I have to do this, but I don't trust myself enough to invest this money into your program and actually do the steps. Maybe she's let herself down before. Maybe her role models have let her down in the past. There is an issue with her trust. There's an issue with her valuing herself. There's an issue with her worth. And she knows she's going to stay exactly where she is unless she can build that trust. How do we build that trust? Maybe it's baby steps. Maybe it's let's do the smaller meeting together and see what happens. And let's build from there and build from there. But the question is never about what you're bringing to the table. It's more, they don't value themselves enough to invest in you. That's the objection you have to overcome. You don't have to overcome the amount of money that it costs. It doesn't matter, because you know in the end, you are worth that amount of money. You have the results to prove it from working with other people like this prospect. You know you're worthy of it. The objection we have to overcome is their worth. How do we change that conversation? How do we change what's going on in their mind so that they start to value themselves more? That they understand their worth, that they understand this is an investment into my future that I have to take if I want a different future than my current present situation. Because isn't that what a plan is? It's to get out of our present situation and to get to that next level. That's what you're doing for these people. Remember that, ladies. It's not an attack against you, it's an attack against themselves.